So today what I'm going to show you is another delicious McDougall recipe from his ultra light cookbook right here, and it is going to be a pesto pasta salad. And you can see it's a rainbow because you want your food to look like a rainbow. And I will walk through all the ingredients for you. You're going to need 1 package of pasta. And I did not have the rotelli pasta. I just used what I had in my pantry. And it's cooked. And I've rinsed it off a little bit and just let it cool. You're going to need 1 cup of fresh basil. You're going to need some low-fat soy milk right here. You're going to need some soy sauce, some onion powder, some parsley, some spinach, and then the vegetables that they call for are mushrooms, cucumber, carrots, some bell pepper, and you can use any kind of bell pepper that you like, and some red cherry tomatoes. And lastly, some parsley. I forgot the garlic. Pause it. Sorry about that. I forgot the last ingredient, which is garlic. Now this recipe calls for 3 cloves of garlic. I'm just going to use 1. So very easy. Now regarding the salad dressing, this is an oil-free, creamy Italian salad dressing. It's not my recipe, but I will put a link to the recipe below, and it's from the Whole Food Plant-Based Cooking Show, and I'll just link her video to that dressing. It's absolutely delicious. And I will have all the measurements and all the ingredients in my description box below. So we're going to start with the actual pesto. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put all the liquid ingredients first inside here. Now I'm going to put my onion powder in here. And my garlic. And I'm going to mix this up first the way it is. Now I'm going to add my parsley. Okay, so I put we just had some camera problems. So I put the parsley in, and now I'm going to put my spinach in. And you want to wait till last to put your actual basil, because if you blend it a lot, then it becomes bitter. So keep that in mind. So I'm just going to mix this together right now. Now the original recipe called for me to cook the spinach and then put it in, and I skipped that step. So I just put it in raw. And so now I'm going to put my my basil in, and we're just going to mix that up. Okay, there it is, this beautiful bright color. It smells delicious. And now what I want to do is I'm going to put everything in my pasta bowl. You know what, I think I'm going to need a bigger bowl. I had to get a bigger bowl because I am messy in the kitchen. So I'm just going to add all my veggies to this right here. And I pre-chopped everything. I actually had a doctor's appointment, so I pre-chopped everything, cooked everything, put it in the fridge, and now I'm just going to mix it up, and it's ready. So it's such a fast meal to make. I'm just going to mix this up. Now I'm going to add my pesto to this. And now I'm just going to mix it all together. Okay, it smells delicious. And one good thing about this pesto is you can put it on anything. You can put it on baked potatoes, you can put it on rice, you can put it on cooked pasta. I mean, it is so versatile. On bread with tomatoes. It's delicious. And I'm going to show you, as always, what we're going to eat the salad with tonight. Okay, so dinner is ready, and it's a very simple meal. I've got my creamy tomato soup, which I have a video for and I'll link that below. We've got our delicious pesto pasta salad, and I've got some leftover salad dressing, and then here I boiled some barley to put into the soup for anyone that wants to. And then here is my bread rolls, which I also have a video of, and I'll put a link to that too below. Thanks for watching. Okay, so for dessert, my lovely daughter made these delicious Happy Herbivore carrot cake cupcakes, and they are absolutely delicious. And let me know if you guys want me to do a video of these in the comments below. But thanks for watching.